Hey guys, this is Chanda and welcome to my channel. I know it's been a million years since I've actually posted a video, let alone 1,000,001 years with me actually talking to you guys. So today I wanted to come and talk to you guys about my hair. Funny story is I have been like completely out of the realm of the latest trends with hair, the latest styles and stuff like that. Mainly because I've just been working. I've been working a lot. And then on the weekends, I'm just kind of like, whatever, you know, hadn't even logged into my YouTube account to look at any hair tutorials. So one day I was on Instagram and I started following this account and I cannot remember the name of the account. And then I came across this particular hairstyle. I'll make sure to give credit to the person that's in the photo and also the stylist who did her hair, but I don't know if I had ever seen this hairstyle and I just instantly fell in love. So just based off of the information that was in the caption of the photo, I started doing my research and I started I just immersed myself in what all I needed to do to create this hairstyle. So figured out it was called a spring twist. And I was like, all right, spring twist. So then I started Googling the hair, and just to make sure that I was getting the correct things that I needed or the correct hair that I wanted for this hairstyle, I started I searched the hashtag on Instagram. And so I was like, okay, somebody has to have the information on this hair. And so I am finding out now. So when I started YouTube, or when I started sharing what I did, I don't necessarily want to call myself like, you know, a stylist, because I don't feel like I'm a stylist. I don't do hair for a living. I'm not gonna do hair for a living. I just, you know, this was a passion of mine since I was a kid. So but when I'm noticing now, when I started YouTube, you know, we were all about getting or giving the specific information out to whatever the hairstyle may have been, you know, what products were used, what hair was used, how you do it this way, how you do it that way. What I'm noticing now is that stylists nowadays are withholding that information with the hopes that you're going to see a style and you're going to reach out to that person to go and get your hair done by that person. And I don't know if I think that that's fair. It could be all fair when, you know, for the stylist to do that. They may think that that's a good mindset, but you also have to look at it from a consumer perspective. Let's just say I know how to do my hair, because I do. I know how I like to do my hair. I know how I like my hair to look. I know everything about my hair, right? If I'm a person that does my own hair and I see your advertisement, because that's what it is, about this, what you can do, even though I may feel like, oh my God, this is the best thing since sliced bread, I'm still not going to come to you to get my hair done. I'm going to try to do it myself. And if I fail, and if I just fail, then I'll consider coming to you. Otherwise, I don't see why people withhold information about the kind of products that they use. And this is just not in the world of hair. This is kind of everything. Correct me if I'm wrong. Leave me your thoughts in the comments below, how you feel about this. I mean, I can see it from the stylist perspective. Like, yeah, I want to grow my clientele. I want to get new people to come in. I got to make my money. However, if you have someone that does hair, or does their own hair, I should say, you know, inquiring about it, like, hey, oh my God, this style is so beautiful, I'd like to try it on myself, could you tell me what you used? And then you know, you can see them responding to everyone else's comments but yours, and it's just like you're skipping over me for a reason. Like, I can't find this information out. So this isn't directed toward the young lady in the photo or her stylist, because I believe in one of the stylist captions she actually did list the kind of hair that she used. But I just found out in my research on this, that was pretty hard, you know, to try to get a straight answer. So with my search and trying to figure out what products I needed or what hair I needed, I just came to YouTube. You know, back in the day, YouTube was a resource. It's a little different nowadays, but you know, it is what it is, right? So I happened to come across this young lady's video. Her name is Rhea Stewart. I'll make sure to link her information in the info bar below, info box below. Are we still calling it info box? So that you guys can go and check out her channel and her videos specifically. But she listed everything, and I was really grateful that she did it. I even made a comment thanking her for divulging that information. But anyway, let's just get on over that hump. But yeah, so I ordered the kind of hair that she listed in her video, and it comes from Amazon. You'll see within the video once I actually start showing it. But yeah, this is probably one of my favorite hairstyles, and I couldn't have been happier with the result. I've been wearing my hair, I should say this, I've been protective styling since March of this year. I have not had any form of heat in my hair since March, and I'm really surprised, and I'm happy that I actually did this. I thought that I was gonna, you know, crave my normal sew-in with my long hair, and you know, but I haven't. I've been wearing different styles. I think the first style that I did earlier this year was with some kind of crochet curly hair from Model. And then after I did that hairstyle, I think I used the same hair for a crochet ponytail. If you guys want to see the videos, I actually did film videos for both of those. One I think is talking, the other one's not talking. If y'all want to see that, let me know, and I'll put those videos together and I'll upload them sometime after this one goes live. And I instantly fell in love with those. And then I had a couple of other hairstyles. I had some latch hook dreads, the ones with the curly hair at the end. I don't know if they're called gypsy dreads or faux goddess locks. I had some of those. I tried some other faux locks that I actually did make a video for. I wasn't too wild about those. I'm not even gonna be honest. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. Took those out real quick, and I ended up putting, I think I ended up putting a ponytail back in after that. After that, I did some big Senegalese twists. And then after that, after I took those down, I did this. And so I'm hoping to have this in my hair until around the time of my company holiday party. And I'm actually going to do a sew-in. I'm going to straighten my hair. But after that, after I wear that sew-in, I'm going to go back into my natural protective hairstyles. But yeah, that's kind of what's been going on in the realm of my hair. I haven't been doing nothing too, you know, outrageous or anything. I know the next time that I do this hairstyle, I want to do a color, probably a reddish color. Me and red seem to be friends. But yeah, how have you guys been doing? I know I haven't talked to y'all in a minute, and I actually do miss the art of creating videos, editing videos, finding music for videos, and all of that other stuff that's involved in it. All right, so I am gonna quit all of my rambling, and I'm gonna go ahead and dip into this video. Me and Curious are gonna go skating. Let me know what you guys think about this hairstyle. I love it to death. I'll make sure that all of the information and all of the products that I use are in the description box below for you guys to check out. I'm gonna voice over the rest of this video. Don't forget to let me know if you want to see those other two styles that I've filmed videos for, and I'll make sure that I get them together and I'll get them up for you guys. I'm gonna definitely try my best to be consistent in uploading, because I have things in my mind that I'm trying to get out. I mean, in all honesty, I started this channel with me sharing what I know about hair, and I've honestly just kind of evolved from that, because I'm not really into my hair that much anymore, which sounds insane actually hearing those words come out of my mouth, but I'm just not. So I mean, I'll make a whole nother video for that, and I'll get that one uploaded for you guys to check out, to get your opinions on, and you know, to let you guys decide whether or not you want to stick around at all. So yeah, I will talk to you guys in the next video. Just wanna dance. Right, everybody, so this is how the finished result looked. They were a lot smaller than what I wanted them to be, but I kind of like how small they are. So we're just gonna go over what we use. Use the Organics Shea Soft and Smooth Hair Butter. as my moisturizer, and then as my sealant I use the lavender penetrating oil. Obviously I used some duckbill clips, and then the hair that I purchased was from Amazon. I did Amazon Prime, so it came within 2 days. This is the outer packaging, and it's actually 3 bundles of hair. The other one I had was already open, which you'll see next. And the hair is really, it's got a really good spring to it, so I was a little intimidated at first, but this is how it looks broken apart. I didn't comb through it when I did mine, but pretty sure you can. They also included this latch hook in case anybody wanted to actually make latch hooks or latch hook them in. And so my dumb self, I thought I filmed the original footage like from the start of it, but obviously I didn't. So as you can see right here, I got the majority of my left side done. And I know a lot of you guys are already going to point out the obvious, that I use a lot of fingers with braiding. So I'm hoping that this will teach someone. You know, it's kind of hard for me to share how I braid because I do use my thumbs, my pointers, and my middle fingers when I'm braiding, so it does kind of crowd it a little bit. And then I also made the mistake, I didn't want to make these super tight because I wanted some of my new growth to kind of pop through, if that makes any sense, to blend in with the braid. But I think the next time that I do this, I'm going to try to make it as tight as possible without being, you know, too tight and putting stress on my scalp. But I also want to make them a lot bigger because in real life what these are tied zillions without the tying, and it's just twisted all the way down. So yes, I covered my face, y'all, because I was looking a horrible hot bucket of a mess, and no, wasn't doing that to y'all or me. So after I twist it, I just kind of pull it down to get some of that extra kink out of it. There we go. So we got a closer view up here. Hopefully, yeah, y'all can't see what I'm doing, but in the next one you should be able to.
Good time, I don't care.
Alright, so what I do, I split it in 3s, right? And so with my middle finger, I grab the middle section, and then the middle finger on my other hand, I kind of part my way through the middle of my natural hair section just so I can break my natural hair in 2. So it'll be 2 strands within that 3-strand braid. So that'll stay. Because if not, it loosens up really quick. It can slide out. And then once I get my rhythm, I'll just start braiding down. And then once with these, I didn't braid down to the end of my natural hair. I just kind of got down to a place where I thought was I was comfortable with, and then I started the twist process. So again, we're on the next braid. That's my natural strand, right? And so I broke the braiding hair into strands of 3, like that. And then with my middle finger on my left hand, I grab the hair, middle finger on my right hand, I split through to grab the second strand and split through my natural hair just to break my natural hair into 2 strands. And then I just start braiding. It's really hard to explain, but that's how I do it. So one more time for the people in the back in slow-mo. So natural hair strand, here is the 3 strands right here. Broke those up. So what I'm going to do, using my left hand, I'm going to take my middle finger, wrap it around the middle strand and my natural hair, and then with my right hand I'm going to break through my natural hair to make it 2 parts along, and then grab the middle part strand, or the first strand I should say, and then I'm just gonna go and start braiding from there. Braid it down from there. It's a lot simpler than what I'm explaining it to be, and mainly because that's how I've been doing it for years. Where I was comfortable with splitting it into 2 parts and then just twist it all the way down to the end from there, and that's it. I mean, this hairstyle took me 17 years to complete, but I love the way that it turned out. So if you guys got any specific questions, let me know down in the comments and I'll be sure to answer them as soon as I can. And I hope that you guys enjoyed this tutorial, and I'm praying that you guys took something away from it. So I will see you guys in the next video.